All right, Aries. So this is going to be your monthly spread for September. Keep in mind that it's a general reading, so not all messages is going to resonate with you. I'm going to be splitting reading between two sides. One is going to be your personal, and the other side is going to be your love life. We're also going to be using an oracle deck to pull for your overall energy, and that's going to be the numerology deck. We're also going to be using these at the end to see what else you need to know. Between your two sides, your personal, a little bit of money and finances, is going to be the Modern Witch Tarot deck. And then for your love portion, I'm going to be using the Black and Gold Edition Tarot deck. Okay? That being said, let's get started with your reading. Alright? Alright, so let's see. What is Aries' overall energy going inside of September or in September? Your cards are flying out at me. So we guys are dealing with a Taurus or Sagittarius. Alright. You can have those in your charts. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so overall energy is on your feelings. First quarter moon in Pisces, alright? Bottom of the deck is new moon in Gemini. I think it'll let me take this off because, ooh, y'all. My shoulders are broad as hell, but we do have think it through, and we have all new feelings. Pisces and Gemini energy, not a bad energy to start with. All right, mutable energy. All right, some of you guys could be adjusting a new way. Some of you guys of thinking. Okay, some of you guys could have just moved, or some of you guys are just finding a new way of thinking. I don't know why it's so significant. Like, I feel like you're trying to change your mind. Because I feel like at first you guys were trying to change your environment and your mind was the same, but you couldn't have a changed environment, but you can't see that your environment changed because your mind is still the same. So I see that you guys are figuring out, you got to change your mind first, then your environment changes. All right, but also honor your feelings. I feel like you guys are learning how to put your own thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and however you feel or whatever you want to do first. All right? All right, Aries. What's going on in the personal? What's happening for them in September? What's happening for them in September? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords. Gosh. And we have the Devil in reverse. I'm going to look at the Knight of Pentacles. I like this energy because we were just talking about that. Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords upright, she is very logical. All right, she's good with a balance. She has a balance. Okay, she's very balanced. Okay, she's very direct, she's very forward. Queen of Swords in reverse, she's very scattered brain. Okay, she could think, or she could talk before she thinks. She could also be very the B word. With the Ace of Swords, I see you guys gathering a clear head because I feel like you guys are letting go toxic ways or toxic thoughts with the Ace of Swords and the Devil right next to it. You guys gotta have Capricorn in your placement, or Capricorn season could be very significant. 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are being grateful. Some of you guys could have a gratitude list, so there's a need for them to make one. All right, there's a lot of abundance coming towards you because you cleared your head. You have the Ace of Swords as your heart of the spread for your personal. My hair hurts right here. All right. This, that, what we do, don't tell your moms. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? We have the Chariot. King of Swords in reverse. See, look at this. Yeah, because I see that you guys are realizing the things that you attract is because of your mind. Everything's a mental space for you. The things that you've been attracting is because of your mind. We have the World in reverse. Look, the Four of Swords in reverse. Why is your personal... Yeah, y'all is getting out of your head, okay? Four of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys could have had romantic partners that were very narcissistic or very mentally abusive, okay? Or people you attracted people who just didn't think through their didn't think before making decisions, but they were all a reflection of you. You're coming up as the Queen of Swords, or you could be the King of Swords, doesn't matter. But that's what you're coming up as, and you have someone that is exactly reflecting that. We have the Chariot upright, Cancerian energy in the world. I feel like there's going to be opportunity where you can do something different, but you can move forward because your mindset is going to be changing. All right? Let me get some messages about the career. What's going on in their career life in September for Aries? Ooh. This, that, what we do, don't tell your mom. I'm hungry. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. And the Nine of Cups. I see you guys. Yes, I was just about to say that. At the bottom of the deck is the Fool card, which is literally the card I was thinking of the whole time when I was flipping this deck. I was like, the Fool card is gonna come out, but it's at the bottom of the deck, which is even better with your overall energy. I'm sorry for rambling, but there's a situation where you're just picking up and leaving. Some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are leaving a job. There's an energy of you feeling unhappy, but you're actually doing something about it. I feel like in the past, that's what I'm saying. It's something with your mind shift. You're having a mind shift. The Hangman is coming out in my head. And then you have your energy, Aries energy. You're taking a leap of faith, okay? Some of you guys are not happy where you are, and I feel like you're just leaving. You're leaving. Chariot and the Knight of Swords on top of each other too. Some of you guys could be traveling, but there's this energy of you being very communicative. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there's this energy of that where if you don't feel happy, you're not staying there, especially for your financial or for your job. Let's get some more. 3 more cards for your general messages. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles. You're missing the 8 of Pentacles. So there could be someone that's attached to you. That could be that could have been wasting your time. You could have been wasting your own time with a specific person or energy. 7 of Swords, 4 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. You could have been around people who did not think. The Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse talks about thinking and waiting. In reverse is not. This could be someone who did not think or just did things. All right? Someone could have put you in a third-party situation. This person sees you doing better. This could be someone watching you or wherever the case is. They're seeing you not have sleepless nights with them. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right? But this person is feeling the connection. All right? If someone sees you doing good, your finance is going to be great, though. Even if you feel like you're leaving it or you didn't waste your time. It's basically the energy. And someone that you could have been very attached to, they're going to be feeling very attached to you because I feel like you're separating yourself from different energies. You're choosing yourself. Honor your feelings as your overall energy, okay? Let's get inside this love life. All right. I think I shuffled that really wrong. I don't like when I do stuff like this. All right, let's see. What's happening in Aries love life? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. Alright, what's happening in Aries of love life in September? What can they be expecting in September in their love life? Ah! We have the Two of Wands. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's not even a card. Let's see. Ah, sorry. I hate when I do that. I can't help it sometimes. And the Justice. All right. And look who's at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Swords in reverse. The energy that you guys are in, the Magician in reverse. You guys are understanding that your mind is the blockage. The Magician is upright. You know, he can manifest things. But in reverse, you can't. And the blockage was the Queen of Swords in reverse. You guys are going to have a decision between either reuniting with someone from the past or Justice card, letting God just run its course, letting him do what he has to do, not knowing what's going to happen. But I feel like you're looking away from this Ten of Swords because they're right next to each other. So I feel like you're choosing the Justice. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra or have Libra strong in your chart. Let's see. Why is the Two of Wands here? Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm so hungry. My stomach hurts. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys are stressing. There's nothing to stress over. And the Ace of Swords. You got 3 aces except for the Ace of Cups. And on the bottom there was like one of these. There's this energy with the Two of Wands clarifying the Ace of Wands. Like I said, I see you choosing a new path. Alright, I see you choosing a new path. Sagittarius season could be very significant for you. But with this 10 of Swords reversed and the Ace of Pentacles, there's no stability being brought from the what you used to go to. You know in the past it's not stable. It's something that's unreliable. It's something with the 10 of Swords reversed is on and off. It doesn't really provide anything for you. Alright, and I see that you're going to allow that situation to roll out. Some of you guys may be choosing the situation, but majority of you guys, I don't see you. Justice and the 7 of Wands. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're being open to see what God has for you. Your angels, divine. You're just giving God or the divine. You're throwing your hands up. You know what? I'm open to what you guys have for me. All right? There's this energy of that. Because you know why? The Ace of Swords. You guys gained clarity. You guys gain clarity. Some things are worth leaving alone. Some things you just need to wrap up because it's not bringing stability. It's not bringing stability and it's not bringing happiness. There's a need for you to start new collaborations because it will actually end up working out. Look. It will end up working out for you. And it's just like the fear of taking a risk. I see you guys taking that 5 of Pentacles and the world. I see you guys leaving alone what brings you lack. The Tower in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, and the 9 of Swords. I see you guys still a little stressed though, because it's a new, you know, and I don't see anything wrong with that because it's new territory. But I want you to be afraid of new territory. You get what I'm saying? 9 of Swords, and this is very similar to this spread over here. Cause come on, you got freaking similar cards. And now the King of Wands is the hardest spread. This person wasn't gonna offer stability. This person only knows how to come back and take things. And I feel like you realize that or you known that. But the Tower in reverse as well. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have a decision between something old, 2 of Wands, right? Could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. I got Libra or Sagittarius. Dang, someone could be born in the fall for real. Something new and something to rebuild on. You're going to have a strong decision to make. All right. You also could be causing somebody else stress because they feel like they don't look at this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles just flew out together. They just flew out together. And I feel like you guys are just coming to an understanding that your happiness or your peace is not going to come from whatever situation that you're in. Your peace comes from yourself and happiness is elsewhere as well. Let's see. Let me get some more messages for Aries love life. This person could look like a lizard. Because someone is non-committal. You know what? Guess what, guys? You never would have believed this happened. You never. Okay, so I do my spreads like 3 3 3 in the middle. It goes 3 3, then 3 in the middle, and then I do a pyramid. And your last card is the Fool card. Y'all choosing a new path because this person is non-committal, and every single time you turn your head, you worried about them, you finding out some deception about them being a player, because King of Wands reverse, he's a player. But y'all choosing something new, y'all choosing something fresh, and I feel like you're gonna have somebody scared because now that they know with the Strength card in reverse, you're not dealing with their crap because you know they can. This person keeps coming out in reverse with stability. Literally, 5 of Pentacles has nothing. 10 of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles. Someone is non-committal, and you're going to have someone worried because now their non-committal ways is having them alone. Because no one's going to put up with their bull, and I feel like you were probably the person that stayed with them. And that's why it says honor your feelings, honor what you want, honor what you feel, and then you have to think it through. And then under that's find balance because there was no balance. And lighten up is that be open to new situations. Let me get 2 more cards. This person's gonna want to resolve conflict with you, but they're gonna have nothing. Literally, they're gonna come and communicate with you and resolve conflict with you, but this person has nothing. They be like, oh, let's work on it. Let's unresolve. And the wish fulfillment is empty. There's no wish fulfillment here. And they know that. And I feel like that's why you know that, because you've been here before. Ten of Swords reverse. You revived this non-committal player before that had nothing to offer. You gonna have them shook when you leave? Nah. Alright, let's pull some cards. We're gonna be pulling 2 cards for what else we need to know about the situation. And then we're gonna pull 1 card of advice. Alright. So then I can go eat. Alright, Spirit, let's see. Alright, more about the situation for Aries. We have lighten up. What did I just think? Lighten up is being open to new things, new possibilities. Alright. We have focus on the positive. Yes. And step up and lead. Yeah. Take control of your life. Focus on the positive. If it doesn't work out with this person, good. Oh, well. Now you can have something that actually can work for you. Yes. New moon in Capricorn and new moon in Sagittarius. What did I tell y'all? The fall season to winter season could be very significant. Because your cards are lining up around there. What's the advice card that you have for Aries? We have be proud of yourself. Oh, yes. Be proud of yourself. You guys have come from a long way. And it says go deeper. Yes. Enjoy the connection that you guys have with yourself. Taurus and Scorpio, sister signs. Yeah. It says be proud of yourself. So acknowledge how far you've come, how strong mentally you've come. Because you guys have come so far mentally. It's not even funny. That Ace of Swords with the Queen of Swords in reverse, those are 2 different energies. 2 different spaces. And I feel like your ancestors are very proud of you for figuring things out for yourself and choosing yourself. Will honor your feelings as your overall energy, okay? I'm proud of you as well. Alright, so Aries, that is what I have for your general spread for September. Everything's going to be down in the description box below. I'm going to start doing extended readings for the love portion. If you guys want to know more so I can go deeper inside of it, let me know if you want to do that. But, yes, everything's going to be down in the description box below. My social medias, and if you want to book a personal reading, alright? So I'll see you guys soon.